them off, but they're not going to catch him. So Violet's pulling in some sluggas. I don't know what he plans on doing with those. Looks like there's a fight for the power generator again. He's flanking with sluggas on the CSM. The CSM are in big trouble if they don't get out of there. Yeah, there they go. So Violet's going to force them out entirely, while Abaddon brings his Lord in the middle. Looks like those heretics got taken out. Violet probably brought him down with those stick bombers he's got out right now. So heretics out of the picture once again, leaving Abaddon with just his core units. CSM, Havoc, Bloodletters. If these Bloodletters are going to sit here and tear these sluggers up, because, well, they cost more for one, and they do a lot more damage than sluggers. Now, Violet's going to try to bring in his vehicle to kill them, I guess. But Bloodletters do a lot of damage to vehicles, surprisingly, even though they only show the fist, so they only should be damage infantry. They do a lot of vehicle damage, so Violet's going to have to pull out of there, else lose the truck. Looks like he's loading on armor upgrade to the truck, says the little Gretchen. And I think at this point, Abaddon's going to take his advantage and kill his generators. Because he pretty much forced out everything in Violet's base. So, oh, no, he's backing off. Or is he? Right, yeah, he's hitting on the gens now. Yeah, at this point I had to stop, and I had to restart the recording. I got pulled away to play games. Anyways, back to the game now. Violet's still behind 257 to 462. He just lost all of his generators. Abaddon is a complete advantage right now. He's taking his power. He's got map control. He's got 3 generator nodes. He's got tier advantage. Violet's about to catch up, but Abaddon's in complete control right now. Violet is really lost very few battles, but they're the key battles. I mean, he's won the battles where he's overwhelmed the CSM squad and forced them out with his sluggers, you know. He's done good stuff like that, and he's also taken out both War Master's heretics, Abaddon's heretics. But when it comes to the key battles, like defending his power and stuff like that, he's really lost it. So it's really put him behind. And, you know, even though he's tier 3, he has really no power to spend anything. So he's really gonna have to try to turn things around with some ninja capping and, you know, harassing. Otherwise, he's not gonna be able to catch up with Abaddon. I mean, Abaddon right now, he's got more power than he has reg, so he's obviously gonna have plenty of power to come to bring out Predator tanks, maybe the Great Unclean one. Violet really separates his units here, which is not especially good, because he needs to try to press the advantage on the weak points if he wants to really turn this around. Right there, he got detected by the heretics immediately because he had Aspiring Champion, so it wasn't a good choice to really even try to stay in there. Violet's going to try to press an advantage here with Hide the Boys. Now the problem is, as you can see, they'll get themselves suppressed because they'll reveal themselves with their bullet pistols. So they almost got themselves killed in that way. So what you have to do with that is just walk right up next to them before you hit the attack button. Otherwise, that's going to happen, and they'll just get suppressed immediately. So the Bloodletters got aggro there, but they'll disappear. Yep, there they go. Now, War Master, like I said, is bringing out a Predator tank, you know, to press the advantage with the vehicle. Violet's bringing out Commandos. He doesn't have very much power. Commandos aren't a very good choice right now because he can see that Abaddon has power advantage, so he knows vehicles should be coming, or you know, at least something that's going to require some anti-vehicle. So, you know, the fact that he doesn't have any anti-vehicle of any sort is really going to basically get him killed here, because Abaddon will press the advantage with a tank into Violet's base. And there he goes, capturing the bottom VP, but looks like Abaddon caught the top. cap the top one. Those berserkers are definitely going to tear up their stomachs. Yep, he's out of there. They got plasma pistols and power axes, I think. If not power axes, just normal chain axes. And Violet's going to try to ninja cap the top one, I believe. And Abaddon's pulling up his Predator. Looks like Violet's also going for some power harass to try to get some power back. Try to do something. Yep, he's ninja capping the top VP. Abaddon's letting Violet hold his base power node right now. He hasn't capped it, but Violet has to decap. Looks like Abaddon's trying to siege his base with some grenades, but they're hitting the wall instead of the truck that he's trying to hit. Violet sees it, looks like he's backing off a little bit, try to not take any damage. But all Abaddon has to do is stick that tank in Violet's base, and he's going to lose everything because he has no anti-vehicle whatsoever. Well, looks like he decapped it, or destroyed it at least. He's not decapping it yet. And he's capped the top VP, so now it's going to drain a little bit on Abaddon's huge lead, 460 to 111. And those stick bombers are not going to last long. They do manage to get some grenades off. Continue to kill Abaddon's heretics. They don't actually completely kill them like he did the other squads. Now he's going to let the little burn off Violet's base. Up there goes the grenade. Stick bomb, sorry. And there goes the run. The tank's really going to turn. The Lord doesn't get suppressed, so all he has to do is basically walk into the base. That detection's going to get his commando. He should have tried to walk around the other way, but he's forced to retreat there. Looks like Violet's lost everything in this base right now, except for shoot. And oh, he finally decapped. Sluggish. Looks like his commandos are heading to mid to try to ninja cap, or maybe they're just suicidal. Looks like he's going to melee that pole. Oh, there goes the bloodletters. They give him a chance to go infiltration and take that middle VP. And Violet's basically follows the power node. And looks like he did not infiltrate, and he decided to go suicidal instead. He's now really taking it hard with the bloodletters. Abaddon's definitely getting his money's worth out of these guys. Looks like he's got a melee commando knob, and looks like they're both dead. Poor choice there by Violet to engage rather than ninja cap. Although he's really lost it at this point with no AV, that tank just devastated his forces. Abaddon's floating huge right now with almost maximum power and maximum, not really maximum, but for the gauge that we have down there on the right. And he's doing a little bit of worship there to increase his unit speed and all that. It's a common chaos tactic for the Lord is they'll run into melee, explode to do plasma damage to whatever squad's nearby, and then jump into worship to increase all the other units' speed. And it's very, very beneficial for chaos because some of the units are rather slow. And there goes Violet's base, which pretty much brings this game to a close. Because, you know, the VPs aren't out, but once his base is gone, he's no longer allowed to do anything, and the game calls it a defeat. It's like Violet was trying to engage those Havocs there, but he really didn't get a chance to do anything because his base was destroyed. Those Berserkers are going to cap that VP. And that's really it. I mean, the main points in this game was that Abaddon, whenever he pushed for Violet's power, Violet could not hold it. And Abaddon took 3 nodes most of the game. Violet, tried to harass back, but it was just not enough.